Artist name is Karen Spire. It's an ink mixed media shadow box, and the title is Juicy. Almost everything I bump into or bumps into me motivates and inspires me to create. For me, creativity is the innate impulse or vibration of our creative source, connecting us to the kaleidoscope of holographic universe we call home, our creative manifestation. I'm just a wanderer, as I believe we all are, walking through this wonderful wonderland of a collective dream. My ultimate inspiration. Excellent statement. Okay, this next piece, the artist is Aya, or Aija. It's A-I-J-A Sears, S-E-A-R-S. The title is It's Spring. It's a mixed media on paper. It's a movie playing in the background. Beautiful flowers, looks like. Her statement is, the grandest art is outdoors in nature. With the miracle of ever-changing nature as inspiration, I find the most pleasure meandering, observing, and then using the shapes, rhythms, and curves to incorporate in my work. I'm trained as a botanical illustrator, but I am learning that computer-scanned images of natural objects are not only art, but a starting point for further explanation and a base for drawing within and without the image. Sorry. The artist's name is Berenice, if it's spelled here correctly. It's B-E-R-E-N-I-C-E, Cohen. Reading Room on the One Train, a watercolor. Ooh, excellent. Artist statement on creativity. I choose the word amateur deliberately, as it means someone who loves what she or he is doing. I have always loved to see watercolors, and since retirement, I have been able to indulge in studying how to use this medium. I also can travel frequently into the city, usually by subway. There I have been intrigued, observing the kaleidoscope of peoples and activities. As a beginner, I painted flowers, trees, and other nature pictures. Now I am engaged in recording human nature. With a nod to the Yanks and the Mets, I call these my Subway series. The artist's name is Evelyn Chaikin, C-H-E-I-K-I-N. Evelyn is E-V-E-L-Y-N. The title is Carousel. It's a 3D cutout. There's a special interest in this piece because I co-wrote a song called Carousel Girl. I wrote the lyrics and Tina Gramis wrote the music. My name is Evelyn Chaikin, and I recently moved back to Westchester County. Carousel, Evelyn Chaikin. I'm reading her statement for this 3D cutout. My name is Evelyn Chaikin, and I recently moved back to Westchester County after having lived in Mount Vernon for almost 35 years and for 27 years in Boca Raton until last October. In Florida, I developed a passion for various handcrafted creative artworks and worked with many workshop groups, and talented instructors. I have on display in my apartment in the Esplanade, as well as in various homes in Westchester County, pieces of work that I created and have given to friends and family members. These various items consist of three-dimensional pictures, needlepoint, and a Japanese bunka, all of which are professionally framed. The 3D pictures range in scenes that include outdoor life, children's scenes, still life, and funky scenes. There are approximately 10 pieces of this nature in my apartment and 10 to 12 pieces in other close-by homes. This piece is by Sheila Benedis, Benedis. It's item 47. Sheila Benedis. The title is Figure. It's an ink on paper. Looks like string. Very unusual. I am a mid-career sculptor, book, installation artist interested in process. I explore creative interrelationships between anthropomorphic forms and the environment. Some of the images appear to be growing into a new species, part animal and part plant. The plant and animal forms express dynamic movements, suggesting metamorphosis. I use undulating patterns, diagonal, curvy, organic shapes, and texture to communicate a spiritual quality, to give a sense of peaceful flow and rhythm to the forms. My work evokes the magical feeling of being in the forest with the spirits of nature. There is a lightness in being, but a solidness in structure. And my name is Frank Sisco, and I'm videotaping these photos, paintings, multimedia works, 3D cutouts, sketches, etc. This piece is oil on collage. The artist's name is Mary Daphinais. It's Daphinais, Daphinais, I guess. And the title is Earthwatch. It's an oil and collage. And it's like batik almost to me, and very interesting. The lighting in this part of the corridor is not bright, but perhaps it's photographing okay. And I'm going to read her statement about what motivates her. My work is a fusion of oil painting and collage, mixed media. The work begins in certain key, light or dark, hot or cold, rich or austere. Specific forms, abstract or figurative, come out of that feeling. I am moved by the inexhaustible variations of color and light, spirit of place, the changing seasons, the fecundity of life and its transitory nature. I play with images responding to my feelings of nature, using a personal vocabulary of symbols in an attempt to get inside our outside way of seeing. In an attempt to get inside our outside way of seeing. Now this next piece is by Shelley Robinson. Shelley is Shelley Robinson. This is piece number 39. The title is Onion. The Onion. It's an oil painting. Her statement is as follows. Ask me, a violinist, what motivates me to play my violin, and I will tell you that it is the joy of making music with and for other people. Ask me what inspires me to play, and I will say that it is the written works of the classical composers. So it is with my art. I am motivated by the joy of producing pictures that are pleasing for people to look at, and I am inspired by the works of the masters and by the world around me that is an endless source of subjects and stories to be illustrated. This next piece is by Maxine Berlin, and its title is Cityscape, number 42, and it's a watercolor. I believe my motivation to create something unique as an artist comes from my fascination with color. Color has always been a way to express my thoughts and to use my imagination. From the time when I was a child, I treasured my box of 48 Criollos. Color in its many variations are my primary inspiration to paint the ordinary or the unusual. Cityscape. This next piece is by artist Tony Lamonti. It's a bone bike. That's the title. Number 46, and it's digital photography. Very interesting. This next piece is by Jane Rose. It's a watercolor in graphite, and its title is Taking Flight, number 7. For me, making art is a dialogue between the empty page and my thoughts and feelings. I enjoy working in mixed media. Inspiration usually comes from something in nature which I have photographed or written about. The process is therapeutic. I truly believe that art has saved my life. This piece is by Ana Laura Gonzalez. It's number 6. Its title is Old Enemies. It's photography. And I had videotaped the artist along with the piece about 15 items ago. And that could be edited in right here. This next piece is by Warren Rosenberg, and it's number 51. It's called Sea Nettle, and it's photography is the medium. A little bit of a glare off the glass. This next rather large piece is by Tony Woolner from Hawaii. No, I'm sorry, the title is Hawaii. The medium is print and oil paint. It's number 24. This next piece is number 26 by Carmen Alvarez. Its title is Our Fight Pastel Drawing. Her statement is as follows. My fight with breast cancer motivated me to draw this compelling picture. I am now free of this frightening disease as a result of a mastectomy. I thank God each and every day.